When I first became a cadet, I guess it would have been January camp last year. And pretty much just like overwhelmed with joy for like finally reaching like a goal in my life and a dream that I've had for quite some time. And I could remember just calling my mom, calling my grandfather, calling everybody, and just, I made it, and just gonna be here for the summer. We're in the Cadets for the 75th anniversary, playing Leonard Bernstein and West Side Story. Trying to make the best product out there, and trying to be better than all those past cadets before us. We actually had an alumni come down who marched in the original corps in 1934.
To teach the cadets the old version of the Holy Name hymn, a Holy Name song.
There's just such an energy and such a spirit within that song that it does bring us back to our roots, and we do have a connection with the past.
Oh, holy name, my holy name, thy name shall be. My name is Al Muir. My real name is Albert J. Muir. I started off as a bugler in 1934. When on the field, then I became a drum major of the Cadets. I was the first drum major who won the national championship with the Holy Name Cadets in Boston, Massachusetts in 1940. So the Cadets played a big part, a great big part of my life.
It was always a dream for me to come here since I could remember. My name is Ryan Breslin. I'm from Brooklyn, New York. I'm a third trumpet player in the drum corps. The drum corps in my family has been a family tradition. My grandfather marched in the Skyliners back in the early mid-40s to late 40s, and he was a big influence on my whole family. And I actually have a picture of him in my Shako that I put up there for this summer, and the picture was taken in 1945. My uncle is Jeff Sackett, the drill designer here, and I just want to continue the family tradition. Just put on the maroon and gold like he did. It's a huge honor to be able to march his drill every day and go out there.
And I'm very proud that this 75th anniversary year that they have chosen to be known as the Holy Name Cadets for this year. I'm very proud to have been associated with it.
Being able to put the same uniform on as him, it means so much. And this is actually, he aged out in 1989 and I'm aging out in 2009, so it's sort of a little anniversary for that too, and it's 20 years exactly after him, so. There are multiple things that inspire me. The way the brass staff teaches, the way the visual staff pushes you just to go out here and do what so many in my family have done before me.
Well, there's no what if. Guys, what did we say yesterday? No excuses, right? There's no what if. So I don't have to worry about it. None of us have to.
This year, it's been a little different. I try and, my grandfather, Arthur Sackett, passed away in March, and he was a big influence with drum corps in my life. And I just try and get into a mindset of a little, like, talk to him right before I set it up and just tell him that be with me through this and that I'm doing this for him. Yeah, my grandfather was a huge influence, and I just know that he is so proud of me still. And he gets to watch me every day now, through everything. Practice, shows.
When you get to those hard moments in the show, the end of the opener, the end of the closer, you know, anywhere else that you have a moment that pushes you to your limit, remember, nothing's going on up top. Do not let them see you struggle, okay? We don't give that away anymore, all right? Even if you are struggling, you don't show it. Got it?
Yes.
All right? All right, have a good warm-up.
Hey guys, have your show.
Just looking at the uniform, even when it's not on, it's just, I know the staff says Superman suit, but it really is like a Superman suit. You feel invincible in that thing, that you could do anything at that moment.
Yeah. Have a great
show.
show. Great show. Long show, man. Look up. Looking up. Like Gatorade. It's coming. Yeah, man. Yeah. Let's do it, man. Great one. Yep. Prisoners, survivors, step on the dead bodies. Have a great show.
You know, I was going to teach them some harmony into it, but I didn't have to because most of them are great musicians, and they joined in and harmonized it just as well without me having to teach them.
The core song is just closing your eyes and putting your hand on the person's shoulder to the right of you is just puts you in a certain mindset, and then we hear the first note and we get to sing it together. And
I'm not a vocalist, but I think I can try. Oh, holy name, thy holy name, thy name shall be eternally. Thy name shall spread throughout the land and keep it safe forevermore. When on the trail or on the march, you'll know that here is holy name. Straight and true to victory, for holy name shall always be. Amen.
I would just like to say thank you to everybody who has come before me in the 75 years, and it is absolutely a complete honor to be here today doing what I'm doing.
Where are we right now?
Rome.
Rome. All right, that's right. Hi, I'm Greg Banks. I'm the bass one here at the Holy Name Cadets 2009. We are here in Rome, New York. We got a show tonight. Well, last night it was a little rough. We got beat by Crown for the first time. It's not really about that, but you know, roll with the punches and try your best the very next day. That's all you can do. You know.
Well, my name is Sherrod Gregory, and I'm the athletic training intern for the cadets. Right now I'm sanitizing the coolers to make sure the kids don't get sick, so. It's a glorious day. Today, during sectionals, I will use this time to prepare all the equipment, the water, the ice, the show day bottled water. And it's easy stuff, it just takes a lot of time to do. This stretch where we have 5 shows in 5 days, it's just going to be hectic.
It is Tuesday, June 30th. I'm Eddie Falcon, one of the visual technicians here and also one of the physical trainers. My job exactly is to make sure they're all taking it seriously, to make sure they're all pushing themselves as much as they can. We do a lot in our show. There's a very, very high demand just because the tempos we're taking, the speeds, step sizes, the music, everything, all the components combined. It's really like a Division I athlete, how great it is, how great the demand is.
I feel good now. I mean, when I stand up, I'm gonna look like grandma, but it's gonna make me better. I'm Ashley Pittman, and we're in Rome, New York right now. And I just got my back rubbed out by Jarrett, the trainer. I don't know, my back's just all of a sudden started spasming.
A lot of times, especially during the bus ride, I mean, they're cramped, they're sitting 2 to a seat, so joint problems, back problems. So she has huge muscle spasms in her low back, so it makes it really hard for her to walk and move and twist and do anything. won't get you through what you want to do. So I would like to think the better taken care of these kids are, whether that means that they get ibuprofen before a show, whether they get cold water or whatever. You know, all the small details, I would like to think that adds up to a stronger body and a stronger performance.
A little bit behind, okay? So just be careful, make sure your eye on him and you stay right with him. Real nicely done there. Let's go on, please. Let's take it from here and let's go all the way to one set past letter H. All in with men.
Right now, it's a little bit rainy and we're in long grass, so pretty slippery outside. Especially when they plant and go backwards. A lot of ankle injuries, some groin injuries, because when they plant and go to step back this way, and they're trucking it backwards. And then when they have to immediately go forwards, they have no traction, especially on this wet grass. So, especially when they're wearing dinkles, it's so easy to eat it. It's just kind of fun to watch.
Did he tell you anything?
In my jazz run set backwards, I slipped on the nice wet grass and pretty much hurt my ankle. Stuck it out through the rest of rehearsal and don't think I could do this run right now. So hopefully with ice and Jared's help with this medication, I'll be able to do the run tonight. It's painful in the back, pretty much, back of my Achilles heel. So I had a problem with that last year too, so I don't want to mess around with it. I don't know. Oh, in the rain, yeah, you just slip around, mostly ankles, pretty much. I don't know, my knees are normally shot throughout the rest of the season, so knees are a big thing. He doesn't carry extra pairs of knees with him.
So today's game plan is the same game plan as it was yesterday. Just get better every day. Don't let anything go. Last night we know that wasn't our best show. There was some components that went with it, but we know we could do a lot better than that.
It's a little disappointing, but I try to make the scores not affect me, because if I start doing that, then I just get unnecessarily mad, you know, and it brings down everyone. It creates a bad vibe.
The score is up to 8 people in a box or on the field, giving their own perception on us, but we know we're really our own judge after the day.
Hopefully it'll be a good crowd and they'll jump up and just go crazy, and we'll go crazy, and you know, you just got to go out there and do your best.
Seeing people with bad injuries that they shouldn't be marching on, that normally the doctor would tell them to sit out for 3 weeks. That probably isn't going to happen, but seeing him out there on the field, just being out there performing, having a great time, that's it for me. That's why I do the job. What you go through, no matter how many struggles you have during the season or how many hours you work, you know, just seeing them out there and knowing that maybe you didn't cause them to have a great show, or maybe you didn't get them back out there on the field, but maybe just knowing that you had a little part of that, it's pretty rewarding. So I think that would be my biggest payoff.
Hopefully what they take off the field with them tonight is feeling ready, feeling pumped, knowing that they did the best job they can do today, knowing that they put all the effort they can into performing all day, performing tonight, carrying whatever we did this morning all the way through tonight. I'm pretty sure they're gonna have a great show tonight. It's gonna be a good time.
In second place in the world-class competition.
But I think tonight we mentally prepared them all day today, like to let them know everything's okay, even though some stuff might go wrong, that their performance is still going to go the same way. They're still going to be as great as they've always been, because they're a great core. They're absolutely phenomenal. Just let them know that everything they did do all day is working them up to what happens tonight. Any other little things that happen doesn't matter anymore.
birthday, John. Did you know that? It's America's birthday. And Sam's birthday. That's not Sam.
7 old men appeared magically on a fire truck and started playing a little Dixieland band music. All right, I'm done. They beat us.
Let's go.
Kevin the cameraman says, start walking behind me and we can start a parade. And the cadets have obliged.
Stop input 2 said. Makes sense, right?
We're about to do some parades.
We're really excited.
Have a good time, get a little sweaty.
Actually, I was standing getting ready to spin, and my captain walked up to me and goes, "Give me your pole, you're going to hold banner." And I went, "Okay."
And it's really nice when they do that because that means you don't have the stress of spinning. And when you drop in a parade, you have to do that toss 10 times afterwards for each time you drop it.
We're doing this for America today.
We're doing it for the Crossroad Pub Restaurant and nothing else.
The Crossroad Pub Restaurant sponsored the cadets to be here for America.
Oh yeah, for America too.
America.
America. America. What is
crazy. They tell us to play for them, but I guess they don't know that we don't play an instrument, that we spin rifles and sabers. But we spin for them and they go crazy and it's a lot of fun. They yell and scream and they cheer for us and it just gives us more hype to do and more fun tosses and fun tricks for them. Yeah, it's cool.
Are you asking me to say hi to my dad?
Hi, Dad. Love ya. Gotta unload a truck now.
Hi, Dad. Happy Father's Day. You're an awesome father. And there's a card in the mail for you. Hope you get it soon. Love you.
Happy Father's Day, Dad. I'll send you a card when I get home in August. I have the card, I just don't have stamps to mail it.
That's the jam. Does everything for me. Helps me do this activity and everything. Basically is definitely a role model. So happy Father's Day, Dad. See you in a few days. Hell yeah.
Basically, his great upbringing of me is the whole reason that I'm here. Like, he raised me to be, I don't know, like a dedicated and hardworking person, and that's what this drum corps is all about. It's just dedication and hard work.
Okay, ready? Hi, Daddy. I miss you and I love you. And I'm actually going to see you tonight, so that's pretty exciting. But happy Father's Day. Okay, love you. Bye.
Hey, Dad. I just saw you the other day, but happy Father's Day. I was going to write you a card and send it out, but knowing me, I never really got around to it, so I hope this is good enough.
Hey, Dad. I just wanted to say thanks a bunch for supporting me in everything that I do.
Daddy, I miss you. Happy Father's Day.
Hey, Dad. Happy Father's Day.
Hi, Dad. And I just want to say happy Father's Day, and don't worry, you'll get a card, but not on Father's Day, probably.
Hi, Dad. Happy Father's Day. I don't get to see you, but I miss you. But have a great day. I love you.
I really love you, and I hope you have a great Father's Day. I'm sorry I couldn't be there. Love you.
Hi, Dad. Happy Father's Day. I miss you.
He's great. He works too hard for what he does, to help me do this activity. And
to be a father, it's the greatest thing in the world. The four greatest experiences in my life have been the birth of my four daughters.
I wouldn't be here unless it was them. So unless it was my dad. So happy Father's Day. I'll see you soon.
And then to see them grow and start talking, and the first time they say I love you, it's just the greatest feeling in the world.
Do you have anything you want to say to anybody back home?
Yeah, happy Father's Day, Dad. Hi, Mom. Love you.
Okay. Hi, Chandler. It's your big sister. Happy belated 8th birthday. I love you and I miss you.
Hi, Dad. I love you. Happy Father's Day. Get to see you in a week. Yeah. Bye.
Hey, Dad. Happy Father's Day. Miss you a bunch, and I can't wait to see you after finals.
Happy Father's Day. I miss you. I haven't seen him in a while, so I miss him.
It's been 5 weeks already. Maybe 5.5 weeks. It's long enough.
Happy Father's Day, Dad. Love you. I miss you.
Happy Father's Day, Dad. I love you.
Happy Father's Day. I miss you. I'll see you on Thursday.
Hey, Dad. I know I just saw you yesterday, but tomorrow's Father's Day, so happy Father's Day.
Hi, Dad. I miss you, and I will see you in Indianapolis.
Hey, Dad. Doing great. Love you. Miss you. Can't wait to see you. Coming to Jersey.
Hi, Dad. Happy Father's Day.
I just want to say hey to my dad and happy Father's Day, and I love you and I miss you, and hey to Mom and my brother Philip and all my friends back home, and I can't wait to see y'all this year.
Hey, Dad. How's it going? Happy Father's Day.
Hi, Dad. I'll see you in 12 days, but I love you and have a good Father's Day. Daddy, I love you. Happy Father's Day. See you in Jacksonville with Raiders.
Hey, Dad. Happy Father's Day. I love you and miss you. See you in a couple weeks.
Happy Father's Day, Dad. Woo!
Cut.
Yeah, we do.
It's supposed to be canvas. Don't look at the camera.
Yeah, so we start pushing.
Well, usually we do a little physical training, and today, since it was a cool day here in the state of South Carolina, we chose to do a little timed mile, and hopefully our members go for their personal best. Very good, 110, 110. is fast. He just ran a lap in 1:10. 3 minutes! 3 minutes! 3 minutes! What's the plan for today? The plan for today is to get better and be an amazing drum corps, which this corps definitely has a possibility of doing. 3:12! 5:20! Very nice, very nice. 5:20. 5:30.
5:20. Last year I did it 5:27. I got better.
Back in high school when I was fat, I ran a mile in 13 minutes. Last year, at my skinniest, I ran a mile in 8.5. And this year, on this beautiful day in South Carolina, I ran a mile in 6 minutes and 25 seconds. That's my success story.
You know, I met this kid last year, our first outdoor rehearsal. PT, we had to run like 10 laps. The first ones I finished that day. Just trying to push the limits on my body. Because if other people can do it, why can't I? I want to get my sub 5-minute mile back and then get down to 4:30. Good stuff, man. I feel really good too.
Whole drum corps just ran a mile in 9 minutes. Pretty good. 150 kids.
Last year we were at, they told us, try to make it in 10 if you can. And today everybody made it under 9, so that's a big deal. We're getting in shape really fast.
1, coupe 2, big toe leads, toe ball heel, look at my toe, coupe, toe ball heel. I never spill my coffee. You're driving a car and you turn, you don't keep looking this way, do you?
I think we just turned a switch on recently the last few days and things are starting to become really clear out in the field.
You turn and you turn with the car.
Because of that, as we're getting a secondary cleanliness where other shapes that we still haven't touched are starting to look better just because they're starting to get a better sense of focus and idea of what it is to be in a shape. So it's good.
Turn, you look, okay? So when you turn from the impossible ray, you keep turning to the right. You keep looking to the right. Here we go.
And that stuff's getting way better, getting way clearer. And I think the last show, you guys really had control of that. And it was really exciting to watch you. So I'm looking forward to you guys tearing it up again tonight. Yeah. Okay? So here we go. Let's start with the Hindus. Cassette.
Today we're preparing for a show, but we're not really sure what's going to happen because there's 100% chance of thunderstorms.
What happened to last year's South Carolina show?
Oh, it was a lightning show. It was canceled because of that and the rain. And it looks like it might happen again this year.
Is this set in for a while? What's going on? The summer of rain. How's it looking?
I'm smart. See, it's raining out. You gotta bring proper things so you can get through. Here it is. Grenade.
I think everybody should go on last year's All Access and watch the video of us at this show last year. This is the one where I'm in the cart, well you're in the cart too, and we're talking about how nice of a day it is and how it's going to be a great show, and then about how soon behind us is impending doom. It looks like we're going to die. Do you remember that?
I do.
It was pretty crazy.
We got rained out last year. It was rained out in 2006. It'd be nice to actually perform this show once. This is Crown show. There's some shows people are glad they're rained out, but this probably isn't one of them. I would love to perform this show tonight. It'd be great.
When George Hopkins told us it was going to rain every day in spring training, I didn't think it was for real. But apparently he can predict the future, and it's rained every day so far. I've come to accept the rain. Though I don't like it.
I don't think it's rained as much as it did last year, but It's not raining right now, which is promising.
This show was rained out last year. Things aren't looking good. But the sun is breaking through the clouds. It looks like God's here. So maybe we will have the show. Hopefully.
Ladies and gentlemen, our 7th unit of the evening, celebrating their 75th anniversary this season. Please welcome the 9-time DCI World Champions,
It's about 7:50 in the morning, waking up the members in 10 minutes. Today, we are outside of San Antonio, and it's the first big regional of the year. Hopefully we can get the members up and excited about the day, get them going nice and early. So it looks like Ben's waking up the members today because he grabbed the sound system from the food truck. So we'll see what he plays for him today.
RVs in the pit is going to leave for the stadium. There's a scaffolding field that's behind the RVs right off this door. Right.
Today is the regional, baby.
Yeah.
San Antonio.
We'll warm up at 7:55 at San Antonio at the Alamo Dome. At 9:40 is our gate time, and we'll perform at 9:57.
21 corps are going to be there today, so gonna show everyone what we're all about.
The drum majors, they don't try to make speeches, and they don't try to make you feel like special or something. They just do their job extremely well. I think we feed off of that in the sense that we're standing there on the field, and whenever we're feeling kind of like, oh, I want to bend my knee and I want to relax, I want to half-ass this rep, just kind of look at that and we say, all right, that person would have not done that on this field.
Today is Saturday, the day of the regional at the Alamo Dome, and we are here in Texas, which means that it is way too hot for any person to be outside, and if you look around, there is nothing going on for miles. I am sweating so much that I could probably give water to an African village for a month. And we've been working really hard and preparing for the regional, and I think we're gonna have a really good show tonight, and
That really trickles down through the leadership and through us, and eventually it's just a whole like 150 people just being amazing at the same time in the same way. Sorry, I'm really standing on an ant pile here. This show is just important because we've been just going up, and we've been getting better. We've been working our asses off, and we've just been like these monsters in rehearsal in the past couple of days. And I think today it's really going to be like a huge statement in what we're about, what this drum corps is about.
I mean, we've always said that as long as if we wake up and we just work as hard as possible, we have a great day of rehearsal, you're gonna have a great show. So as far as today goes, as long as we wake up, we're ready to go, we get a lot done during rehearsal, everybody's focused, and just mind is just in the game 100% of the time, then we're for sure to have a great show. That type of intensity is going to transfer into warm-ups tonight, and then it'll show up on the field. So
you've done a great job. You are the talk of the town. So that's about you being there and ready to go, walking through that tunnel. Not wondering what's going to happen. You got to walk in there going, of course it's going to be awesome.
Oh, we have about an hour's drive, hour 15 drive down to San Antonio, to the Georgia Dome, to the Alamo Dome. On the way to a show, I like to just kind of close my eyes and think about what we worked on over the day and try to focus that so it shows up in the performance that night.
On the bus ride, I mean, I generally just like to focus in for the show. I mean, just really start to think about the job we have to do tonight.
Like everyone has their own little show rituals and little superstitious things. I have a mint, just a little mint before every single show. 6 years, had a show mint before every single one. I keep the wrappers and I keep them in the back of my journal. It's kind of weird.
It's all a mind game, so once you get there, you got to be just 100% focused on one thing for 13 minutes, 11 and a half minutes, however long you're on the field. And just the feeling of just where we are as a core right now and the distance that we've come the last few days, when it boils down to it, and this is why we're all here. We're all here to perform and just be the best that we can be.
Every single Division I drum corps is here. That's 22 drum corps performing back to back to back. Like tonight really sets up the rest of the season.
So a lot of the performance is about living on that one moment, living in that one phrase, that one count structure, so that you're living in that one moment and you're not thinking about anything that just happened, anything that's about to happen.
Finally get to the airlock gate, and that thing opens up and you walk inside with the entire drum corps in this tiny tunnel, and the corps before you is on the field. You hear their show playing, everything just cools down, just pure excitement. You're so ready, you've worked all day, you worked all season, you know, do your thing, and you're just standing there waiting to do it.
You got a great freaking show and you got an audience. But you got to ignite that show. You can't sit there and wait for them. You got to make sure you make it work. You make it happen because you do stuff that nobody else can do. And everybody better look the hell out. Here we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the field. Formerly from Garfield, New Jersey, and today from Allentown, Pennsylvania, the Holy Name Cadets.
Adrenaline rush, that excitement that you feel once you first get on the field, emotional roller coaster that you get on for 11 and a half minutes. It's indescribable.
How we feel? We look like we feel good, if that makes sense. But all right, you know, of course, so much about helping each other. All right, we do it every day, and we only have 11 and a half minutes. We can do it there too. Okay, so don't be afraid to do that.
Very, very good. Jackets on, please.
Oh yeah, I am loving this show hype.
And you get the championships a week from now, pretty much a week from now. It's all going to be about consistency. It's going to be, can you go out there on Thursday, on Friday, and Saturday? Can you do it 3 times in a row? It'll be better every night. Okay, and you're at that point now, and it's another one of those tests. You were great, Murfreesboro. You had a crowd. It's got to be you. You got to play for that crowd. You got to play for you, and let the chips fall where they may. But when you come off, I want to feel like you were out there. Feel great about it. Okay, it's ball to watch. I'm getting selfish now. I want to have a lot of fun. Okay, you got to be great, so I can have fun. So here we go. Let's have a great show. Don't sing too loud.
safe forevermore. When on the trail or on the march, you'll know that here is holy name. Straight and true to victory, for holy name shall always be. Holy name, my holy name, thy name shall be eternally. Thy name shall spread throughout the land and keep it safe forevermore. When on the trail or on the march, you'll know that here is holy name. March straight and true to victory, for holy name shall always be.
All right, cadets, here we go. Great show. Come on. Come on. Fire it up.
Two, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Tap, 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 tap. 2. Stop, stop. Two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Stop, 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 stop. Down, 3, 4, push. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 4, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and 2, 3, 4, 6, 2, 3, 4, 7, 2, 3, 4, 8, 2, 3, 4, stop, 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 stop. Way to do it. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4. Stop, 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 stop. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 2, 3, 4. Stop, 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 stop. 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. Stop, 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 stop. Three, four, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4. Stop, stop. Stop, stop. Good work today, guys. Good work.
Right?
The color guard this year, they demand your attention all the time, and they're exhausting to the staff.
My mom's right there!
But I don't think we could have got through this show without these kids. They inspire me every day because they're kind of like, they're willing to just do whatever it takes, and I don't think any one of us on staff have ever done a show this challenging, and it's hard sometimes to imagine how they get through their days, but they kind of just work together, and it motivates us to work together as a staff to get them really clean.
Go back from where we started. I want everybody to stop on count 7 and try and be in your dot.
They're not better than guards have been in recent years. They're a lot more spunky, so they're kind of hard to control and tame. But I'm so glad for that, because a boring color guard is so dull, and I think that's why we're being successful so far this year, is because they've got this life to them that we've been missing for a little bit.
Hello.
And this is my friend Clinton, and he's been watching our rehearsal, and he's my new best friend.
Peace out.
Peace out is right, and without Clinton, we wouldn't be able to do anything that we do, right, Clinton?
I guess so, because I did save their performance.
1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's really hot and humid. I can't stop dripping sweat. There's red ants all over this field. It's disgusting.
1,
2, 5, 6, 9, 10. 1, 2, 5. Bacon. 10, 1, 2. We're at the point in July where you can't just do hard stuff. You have to do hard stuff well. You have to clean and make sure it all looks good. You can't have individual breaks.
6, 1, 2, 4, 6, 7, 1, 2, 5, 1, 2, 5, 1, 2, 5, 8, 9, 10, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 17, 18, 1, 2, 4, 7, 8, 1, 3, 1, 5, 6, 1, 2, 5.
Today we thought that the sky was going to open up on us, but it didn't, thank God. So hopefully we can just get through the rest of our day and our show.
Okay, next set. 1, 2, 1, 2, ready, go. 1,
And life's fine.
2, 5.
We're going to get better today.
Stop right there. You have a dot
We're
here,
going to get
right?
better tomorrow and the next
You
day.
have a dot here.
Stop! Stop! 2, do it for ice cream!
Almost. That was probably one of the closest you did it all. What do you... And again. That was torture. I didn't know you guys like ice cream so bad. You were watching, your eyes were like bugging out of your heads. Try it again.
I'm really excited for this year. I think the Corps has this magic about them that we've been missing for a little bit, and you can feel it, you know. Like when the Corps got to see the video of their run through the other day, you know, and they were losing their minds. You can't teach that, you know what I mean? You can't teach that excitement. It's just there, you know. So, you know, and then there's Clinton. What I think about Clinton is he's my muse, you know?
Too loud!
Thanks, Zoe.
All right.
My mom usually tells me when I have had a rough day on the phone, she'll be like, you know, you gotta think about what you feel like during performance, you know, when you're out there in the heat. You're obviously not gonna love every second of what you're doing, but if you think about the end result, you're like, oh yeah, that's why I do it. Performance always motivates me, and the people around me also motivate me, because I'll turn to the person next to me and we'll both look like we're dragging in the sun, but then we'll both look at each other and be like, you know, this is just flags on a football field. You know, we gotta push through and make it to the end and get set up for a great show tonight.
They motivate each other. I think when you're spinning next to people who are so good and you look at them, you know, you want to be like that, and they kind of push and pull off each other all the time, and I think that's probably the best thing we have going for us.
We only have, I think, 10 more shows left, so that's 10 more times you get to enjoy this before it's all over.
Oh, here's a jump and here's a jump. Jump, jump.
Obviously, with 150 of us on the field, teamwork is very key.
This corps is one of the hardest working corps, and we do, you know, one of the hardest shows out there, and if they don't work together, we're dead. We're dead. I don't think they could get through the days here on the lack of sleep and stuff like that if they weren't kind of pulling for each other.
There's no room for I in drum corps, really. There's only the team effort.
9, 3, 5, 1. 2.
I think when we have unfocused days, that leads to unfocused warm-ups, which leads to kind of bad shows. So today was really good. So I think we're set up for a good warm-up and a good show tonight.
Every day they've been bringing it to life more, so I think tonight the parts we're lacking are going to definitely show up. I think every day I get up here, you know, I feel excited because this is the best of the best. You know, like these kids, you're not going to get much better than this. And the fact that I get to make decisions and stand in front of them and motivate them is like the coolest thing ever. You know, I'm not going to be able to do this for the rest of my life, I know, but the time that I get here is just, it's like a gift because they kind of motivate you and you motivate them, and it just ends up being a positive thing at the end, you know? And I know at the end of this one it's going to be, you know, a crier because we all put kind of blood, sweat, and tears into this show, so. Here's the deal, okay? Like, we've had a few bumps in our road, yes? Yes. And this sucks, okay? Like, I think I have mud up to my knees right now, okay? And there's ant bites all over me, and I, like, want to take a shower so bad, okay? I get it. It sucks. But we have to be good tonight. We got a bunch of blanks out there. I need you to be on your beat, be ready to go, be focused, and make sure that this is one of those ones you're not going to ever forget. Make sense? Yeah. Do your job, and you're going to be great.
Most of them, it's the hardest thing they've ever done. Ever. It's very hard to stay completely focused because you've got so many other things to worry about. Your aches and pains, or you're hungry, or, oh my God, it's 500 degrees. It's kind of where we're at. You guys got to commit to doing it right every time, and we're not doing that. Because you can do it great, and you have a million times. All right, we gotta grab water. Grab a drink.
Tell me about this thing that's on here.
Well, it's measuring mainly motion-based directions, and they're gonna use that as well as the velocity I have to determine the energy output I have.
Oh, look at now he's the first one back.
And we'll see how it compares, so he can use it in his research.
This little device is about $600 or $700, so.
$600 or $700. It's like the Jeff Sactic 3000. Can't miss any of my dots.
Yeah, it's a triaxial accelerometer. So this is going to measure all of your motion. And it's got a little timing device, so we'll also get intensity. So we know how far you move, we know how fast you did it, and we know what your intensity is.
Drum corps, man, it's more than a sport. We live for it. As you can see, I'm not sweating at all right now. I feel great.
How's that feel? Too tight? It's good. Is that going to interfere with your harness? Is that going to hurt you?
I've been pushing pretty hard, as normal cadets are. No, it'll be fine.
You'll be wearing that all day till you get on the bus tonight to go to Ocean Springs.
Well, as you see how we operate during visual ensemble in the morning, always running, sprinting back to sets. Then you go to sectionals and Colin kills us. We always have to get better every rep. We sprint back even faster than we did in visual ensemble. Everything has to be perfect reps, mentally and physically, and that's what we're hoping for, so we can come to a great show.
No, that's good.
Guys have to play like you're tracking. You're just not playing to the feet. Down. Again, this is the hardest stuff I've been around. I've been teaching for 7 years now. It's the hardest drill for sure. And when you get that stuff, I mean, drill automatically makes what you're doing way harder. So it's at the top level, without a doubt. They've done studies, I think it was back in '93. They ran studies on actually a quad drummer, and he was putting out physical results the same as a person who's running a marathon. So it's of the highest level of physical usage, I guess. It's a difficult activity. We're striving for perfection. Anybody that's at the top of their game, whether it's in this activity or any other activity or sport, they're out there pushing themselves to the highest level all the time. And in this activity, it just means that you're pushing your body to the limits. So try to just talk to them as people and coach them through it, because I've been there. You know, it took coaching for me too, and so I've got to do the same thing for them. We need to put this in the drill. Set up letter F, please. It's incredible. I mean, the payoff really is really the end when you're not out there in their face and they're just doing it on their own, and they come off and seeing how it's affected them and how they know that they've been able to do it on their own and reach such a high level of playing. That's where it's at for me, and that's the process of getting there. I love running around in the hot weather and getting people to do things they didn't think they could do. G was great. Do that every time. That's good.
All he sees is a goal, and no matter what it takes, he's going to get that bird, right? Yeah. And the bird is thinking the same thing. Get me away from this thing. It's in the moment, right? Okay. Attack the bird. Get that bird. Don't you say. Here we go. And 4. Switch, turn around. 1, do the shoulders 2. 1, 2.
We are in hot Atlanta, also known as Atlanta, Georgia. And we are right after lunch in brass sectionals. Welcome to the mellophone section. So he's working with the other side of the mellophone. So we're doing back massage time. This is actually only the first time we've done it this summer.
So today is Boy Like That Day, and we're still trying to find. It's pretty tough. It's a pretty tough production because we have 2 separate ensembles playing 2 separate styles, And it kind of represents the Maria and the Anita with that great West Side Story duet. So we're trying to get these kids to portray that. So there always has to be like more of an inner emotion to what they're playing, because right now they're playing really well. You know, we have all the notes, we have all the technical things going on, but now we need to get that sort of commitment, and there has to be some sort of outside storyline or some sort of visualization that can get them to a next level. So I kind of talked to them a little bit about that, and we try to get bring that to the field where both ensembles know their role, and you know, that makes it incredibly demanding to play two different styles at once. I don't think that it's been done in drum corps before, so this is pretty history making. And now we're just going to take it on the field and we're just going to work it. That's the thing about when you get to this level, it's like they have all the information. Okay, you got to play this faster, you got to play this slower, this louder, this softer. But really what it comes down to is effort and desire. You all have to be committed to do the 8-count crescendo to the downbeat and then let it unload right there. Does anybody have any questions about how you're going to do that? Questions about timing? This is an effort correction. Do you desire this moment? This is people should be getting up and like applauding. This is a major general effect moment in your show. You have the color guard relying on you getting to that dynamic. Come on, it's really cool. You guys forget that sometimes, that it is a really cool piece. I was just saying the right words at the right time, but right now it has everything to do with them and nothing to do with the information. Because we've given them all the information, so they have to figure it out. This is Bernstein, this is Cadets, you got a great show. And you're playing the trumpet. Trumpets, boy, when he goes da-da-dee-da-dee-da-dee, that is powerful as can be. That sounds great. Can we have that same sense of power and passion and fearlessness on everything prior to? That's a good trumpet section, don't you think? Give him a hand.
John's getting his work on.
Trumpets, soon we need to decide that you're going to be the best trumpet section in the country. You need to decide that that's your goal. You're going to be the best trumpet section in the country. Okay? So how does that sound like? Come on. Now, and we have two areas in our show that are like this. One is right here at the end of our opener. The other one's at the end of the show, and everything in between is like at a very high level of excellence. But the two bookends right there are the ones that's holding us back. So when they can nail this, then they'll take them over the top. It will completely be incredibly overwhelming that a group can play and march this high velocity with demanding music and motion. And when they can do this, that will be it. That's going to take them over the top.